I'll stand just like a statue, just like you, acting like the sky's just about to fall.
Hello everybody, welcome back. NintendoLper here. I didn't expect to make this video. Well, I knew at some point I would be making it, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon. If you guys don't know, for 5 years, me and my friends, Channel Frankie TV, DaxLab, and ModernXO hosted this podcast called the Dumb Talk Podcast. And it was a podcast that we streamed every Saturday in between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. where pretty much we would just talk about any topics that we felt like talking about, and we all just acted like really good friends. Now, as one of the hosts of the podcast, I would like to formally announce that we are retiring the podcast and the project will be inactive. Now, the other hosts won't really touch upon this since they're busy with their own obligations. And plus, I'm the only active YouTuber making consistent content that feels like and is also just able to make a video on this and just give somewhat of an explanation so you guys are not left in the dark. And to be honest, I could easily just not say anything and ignore the entire situation and leave you guys in the dark, but to be honest, I just did not really feel like doing that. Everyone has their own things that they want to focus on. Like for an example, Frankie wants to focus more on doing gaming streams on his channel. Vlada, he has his own things that he's focused on. And Mladen actually goes outside and touches grass, unlike me. Now, with me, I could easily still do this podcast. Literally, I have nothing else going on at the moment. But you can't really do a podcast with only one person. It doesn't really work with that. Unless you do like an interview series where you get one person in or whatever. But and also another thing with DDP, we have not really done anything else to like change it up. Like for example, every episode increment, we would change the style or aesthetic or whatever. We even like in 2020, back when we changed the name from the former name of the podcast, which I can't really say, to Dumb Talk, we literally made a dedicated channel so that all of us could use it and like upload videos and stream on it. And another thing, like for example, that I just kind of realized when I was working on the script, like literally we have not gone on a new guest on the podcast since 2020. Which, like, we've had guests on, but they've been repeated guests that we've had on throughout the past, but we've just have not had someone new on. And plus, there's just also no way that we cannot recreate the golden era or just the early streams of DDP, because back then we were all way younger, and back then also times were very different. And a lot of things have changed, so we would just not be able to do that without getting ourselves in trouble in the future at some point. Personally, I will miss doing this podcast. Well, technically it's not a podcast, but I will still miss doing this. It's the only thing I look forward to doing at the end of the week, and I will never forget all the good times we had doing this stream, and hopefully I will forget all the worst times I've had. But listen, listen. All the good will eventually fade out all the bad. Now, I am not gonna pull a Game Grumps where John unexpectedly left and right away them announcing Danny. But I will say this first, all four of us will still be making content together. It's just, it won't be in a podcast kind of form. But hey, in the future, I will try to announce things. Well, hey, listen, all I can say is this. We got things cooking behind the scenes, and I will have more things to announce soon and all that wonderful jazz music that's not playing in the background. I don't. Listen, it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm tired. Today was a busy day. But listen, I hope you all understand, and I hope you all enjoy the things that will be coming in the future. And just be sure to leave a like, and also leave a nice comment. Leave a funny comment that you can think of at the top of your head. And I will see you all for your regularly scheduled upload next week. Bye-bye.